No mai, haere mai. Welcome back to the Bunnings National Touch Series in Ōtautahi, Christchurch. In Punawai, I am ko Miri Takawingawa with Jared Powell, and it's starting to get a little bit dark out there.
Yeah, it definitely is. We've got the lights on, but it's a great setting for touch. These fields are looking immaculate, and it's an exciting game we've got here between Kapiti and Taranaki.
Yeah, we're looking at the last game of the day, and it's good to see we've got from Taranaki, we're looking at Paige Lush, who's in the Rugby Manawa 2 team. Walker Horowhenua brought in as well from the athletics side. Kapiti Coast, let's have a look at Cameron Bond, who's won a couple of nationals. And they've got some cool lot of nationals. Got also Josh Quinn from a touchback. He's an open men's. Schedule for the day. This is the last game of the day.
Yeah, and what a day it's been for touch. Great. The weather's held up. The fields have been great, and yeah, a little bit cold for the North Islanders, I think, but us South Islanders have been loving it.
Yeah, it's been great. Some great battles from North Island versus South Island all day, and it's been good to see here. But this is just a North Island affair. And
yeah.
I'd say the last game of the day.
Yeah, and how impressive for them to bring so many teams down, all the North Island teams. Again, as we look here, it'll be interesting to see what Kapiti bring with their coach, and the referees are John Dusto, Peter Larson, and Andy Liu.
Yeah, we'll see what we've got here. Is this again? This is the touch music comes on. This is part of touch culture. Is when the sirens come on. We like to see the zone here in the Bunnings National Touch Championship.
Yeah, you've probably played a little bit more touch than me over the years. I hear this is the OG song that's never been changed. Apparently they tried to change it once, and the people said no. This will be the song forever to come. And I have to admit, coming to nationals when it plays, definitely there's nothing like it. Everyone knows the song. This is the song that you know it's time to be in the game.
Yeah, I think when Mike King was general manager, I think he looked to change again. And the people spoke, and they said no, we love it. It's part of our culture, it's part of our heritage, and it is what it is.
Yeah, I've always told Mike King to stay away from DJing, so yeah, no remixes, keep the original.
yeah, stay to OG, and here we go, just about ready to kick off. Got some good talent in here.
As you can see on the screen, like I was saying, Hikapene, the open mixed touchbacks coach. So we know they'll have some trick plays there from him. He's just working as assistant coach with this Kapiti team and technical analysis. And the coach for Taranaki is Doug Ratahi. And co-coach there we've got Mike Taipo, manager Natasha Berry, and assistant manager Brendan Broughton.
Yes, these are Broughton's, and I'm not too sure if they're related to the Broughton's from obviously the Sevens player, so Gail Broughton. So I'm not too sure if they're connected there.
Yeah, and we see manager for the Kapiti team, we've got Tammy Ferreira, who obviously has related to number 5 Zoe Ferreira, and then coaches Penai Gray, like we said, assistant coach Hika Pene, and physio Suzanne Dacre.
Yeah, Gord taking it up there from Kapiti. The Horowhenua going on the back door there, looking for the space. Good defense though, but just touched to it. So it's there to carry on there. Gord there, big tall timber.
Yeah, it's great defense, great lift there, and he had the number 5 link come up with him, so good play from Taranaki.
Itua, Quinn, bit of a miss roll ball there.
And they'll be disappointed with that. 6 on the line, they would have wanted to test the Taranaki defense. We will see how Taranaki, after doing that stoppage, come here with a chance to play.
Oh, he's got some speed there, Mason. We talked about like the mixed game is a little bit different to the men's and the women's, is that you have to use your girls to make that try and get that mismatch. That Williams in there, slip over there. He's got a bit of toe on him, isn't he?
Oh, the ref spots something and made up his ground and got the mark there, but great work from Gray running the show there, the number 8 from Taranaki, and we'll see him work hard on defense here.
Yeah, great to see the Horowhenua. They're using the girls on the left-hand side, the subbing box, getting some good yardage there. Good inside ball. Looking to open it up there by Clancy. Taipoa is going for it. Clancy. So O'Brien, Clancy and O'Brien, that mullet.
Good work there. Let's see who got the finish. So we've got a lovely hold up there, and we've got Evans on the finish. Good work.
Yeah, that was a good combination there from O'Brien and Clancy there.
Nice to see the good high fives in the sub box there. Smiles. They got up, and Taranaki now have their first chance to test the Kapiti defense.
Yeah, they're looking. Evans is the Papatoa going for the dive. Ew, good reply. Individual try. Sorry, that was Potts Broughton.
Oh, and really great stretch out here. What's it called? And good honesty from the Kapiti player there, you know, just looking up the ref and saying, I was really close but just didn't get there, and ball was probably down first anyway.
Yeah, it's a good play there by Broughton. Quinn. Willets there, dumping it down for Willets. Looking for Gould. Utoa. Good defense there by the Taranaki team.
Yeah,
good, solid.
It's good, they're moving the ball well, and what I really like is how they're including their girl players there. We've got Willets on the ball there.
Gould. Good defensive there, they're going high there. They've opened it up a little bit. Long ball there to Quinn on the outside. Does she get it down?
Yeah, sideline was in the best position, he says, ball down as we were watching the Bunnings House replay.
Yeah, Gray holding her line there, making it easy. Gould with the hard there, looking for a long ball. Quinn, 2v1. She's got a lot of work here to do though, and stretches right out for Gray.
Yeah, and great finish there. And good cover defense by Nepa Apatu.
Smith. Vakadula is looking and he wants the ball into dummy half. Vakadula has got a bit of a nice little footwork there, Vakadula.
Good pass, Vakadula.
Oh, got on the outside there. Looking for the mismatch. Got the touch there. Well done to the girls on the defence. Vakadula again. Really putting pressure on there. Vakadula from dummy half. Steps off the left foot. Opens it up. Ishihira.
It's great work. And nice Ishihira to get one back there. She had to do the shot on the other side where Kapiti scored. And she gets to strike back. Look at this footwork in the Bunnings House replay. Great. Brings a wing in. Great finish. Something Kapiti are going to have to look out for is that footwork, because he's going to keep running all day, Vakadula.
Yeah, Vakadula, he's pretty good, isn't he? Gray.
Yeah, and a nice backdoor play. Oh, good line.
Jeez, it's going pretty quick this game, isn't it? End to end.
Yeah. As we watch, we'll see this really good line for the finish that Tovo gets here. We've got the step back, and he comes in. Great angle away from that defender. Makes it really hard for Taranaki to come past, come across and get that touch.
I think that the girl was just holding her line a little bit. She needed to come across and really push hard.
Yeah. It's really easy always to, watch from here, but this game's played at so much pace. If you take 1 second hesitation, and if someone runs a line like that, they're in.
Yeah. Nielsen and Berry. Oh, he drops in a good ball, Berry, and it looks like he's like, hey, what's going on here? Oh, bit of chat. No, I got that.
Yeah. Good comms with the ref there, good, probably a little bit of banter.
Yeah, it's good to see. It's like a little bit of banter, no disrespect entailed on it, but it's just a, hey, come on, mate, I got that.
Yeah, we always, Touchy run so much, so you always want to make sure that you score, you don't have to defend.
Here comes Mason. Nielsen. Berry. Oh, Berry's put the long ball in, out on the outside. Paige Lush.
And good call. We'll see on this Bunnings Warehouse replay. Oh, Berry on the ball here. Long out ball there. And Kapiti have stretched out and possibly made the touch. He's claimed the touch, but the referee has said ball down first.
That's a great ball. That's 30, 40 metres across there. She's still, Lush had to do a lot of work out there, and she got it just on the inside there.
Great finish from Lush.
Both wingers have done a great job.
Again, I like Kapiti's setup here, using the girls to bring the ball one side here on the backdoor play. We'll see.
Poor. Michael Poor.
Collins typo with a touch there. Vakadula doing some nice work. Well weighted pass. No, you put the defender in two minds there.
Here he goes again, drops it. And Poir's again picked it up. He looks hard and he drops it nice and soft in there for Gray. It's a good setup, isn't it?
Great setup. I love this delayed pass, short ball, and drops a really good finish. It's a skill to finish like that.
And Kapiti Coast goes up 4-3. Hikaka.
Glance with the strike there. Hikaka on the ball is going to look long.
Ooh. Flat ball, but just didn't really go to Broaden's hand, did it?
So it looks like the ref has changed the decision there. He was going to say 6 more, but I think it was actually a touch pass. We'll see in this replay here. So defenders come up. Yeah, good call. He made touch on the ball, which is allowed before the pass, and that's called touch pass.
Yeah, that gives, it's a bit of an opportunity for Taranaki.
Yeah, in these close games, that's what counts, is using that set to get off, get fresh players on. And now the Kapiti players have to work really hard to get a stop here.
Clancy doing a bit of work in there. Hikaka in there again, trying to split that defender's score, doing a really good profile there, but it looks like he's being caught on the inside.
Well done. Hikaka, really, really good. Good patience. They got to the line, they got to that 7. Good chat there.
Yeah, look at him organising it. He's like, give me the ball, I'm going to step back on that big left, and then it just split them in two, really, didn't he?
Yeah, and what he did well was that little fake pass before, just to keep that defender out, and then does the step, so it wasn't close enough for the shot.
Gray's come back and did a bit of work in the middle. She's actually a pretty good winger to do the hard yards and then move back out again.
See on the 33 play, great pass.
Shut
the refs
that
say here.
Gate!
That is a pull. Huge right to left here. As I said, look where on the field they are. It's come through on the angle. That's a great pass. Hands have gone backwards.
Poor again, and he just saw Gray out there. And she was she started this right from the get-go with a really good drive, then did her job.
Yeah.
Did her job, stayed out on the wing, and then all of a sudden she gets the gold.
Yeah. Obviously Taranaki here.
Smith. Oh yeah. Faladula sort of faked everybody. On the inside, it's happened all day today. That inside ball has been a money ball.
Vakadula's definitely a danger man here with Collins typo. He'll give the early feed.
Oh, he looked for it to sneak underneath, and looks like he has done it.
Good read. Went for the line, forced those players to make the line. So we'll see where the strike is. Yeah, in the 7-meter region. And the ref has said players are short there. It's got in.
Yeah.
Ref definitely has the best seat in the house, right behind the ball.
Great quickie there, and he just banged off his right, didn't he?
Yeah, how close is this game? 5-5, and we're going into the last part of the first half, last 9 minutes.
Yeah, and don't forget these teams have been playing all day as well, so this is the last game. Another long ball to Gray. A little bit forward there.
Forward pass, a nice little 32 peel play with the early send out to the wing. We haven't seen many transitions, many scoops from the middle of the field.
Oh,
Ref might call the mark there.
It looked a little bit off the mark, but Broughton making it for into Kahui.
Yeah, we're going to see who's got the pace here. So it's on 4. Taranaki will definitely have a go. Looking for a 32 setup, going into 33 now. They still have a touch in hand.
Nielsen, Berry there, picked it up with one hand. No, couldn't really connect with Mason.
Yeah.
This is a fast-paced game, isn't it?
A very, very fast-paced game. I think Taranaki were a little bit guilty there. A little bit guilty of running away from the dummy off, looking for the space. You really want to work the players, especially with this new 7-meter. You want to attack them off sides.
Oh, a bit of a fumble there by Evans. You know, they were building it up too, but then Taranaki comes straight back on the attack. Nielsen, Mason. We're looking for the girls to do the work in there, to the mahi.
See Vakadula here, back on the ball with this combo. Collins typo. Back to Vakadula.
Oh, looks like he's coming around the corner here. Vakadula. Great defense there.
Good defensive set.
That's a very good defensive set, isn't it? Good turnover there from Gray.
Kapiti want to clean this up now. They do have a good transition. Good. That's what we want from the wing. That control from the wing. Just saying who's going to take the ball, getting all the pickups.
Tuvo sort of getting that down there. Look, that's the 4th touch, and we're nearly in the attacking zone. What a pickup. Tupara looking for Tuvo, and there it is.
Yeah, and that's probably one of the best transitions we've seen in the game. And Tupara, knowing that's what we're speaking about, that new 7-meter. If you come with momentum, as we'll see here, so drops in, nice 2-step straight, then takes a short. Ref, good communication, play through, and great scoop through. And we have a little bit of a mismatch that happens in mix when you get through. Nice fast boy on goal, and great finish from Tovo.
Yeah, that was great finish, good pick up there. Hikaka back on the field. Broughton, he's sort of like playing with them a little bit, asking for them to do something.
Yeah, and good chat from the defense. You don't want to be standing still because the refs will penalise you. We've got Clancy on the setup here.
Great ball by Broughton. Oh!
And almost a great read.
Yeah, that was a great read. Broughton had bounced himself out on that attack as well. So if he didn't do that, that'd have been another touchdown. Broughton. Hikaka putting on the long ball, put it on the inside there for Clancy.
That's good. Looking for that little bounce play, that early give if they're overshutting, but the goal wings of Kapiti did very, very well.
There we go, we're coming back out. The Grey has already scored a couple of tries, coming back to Evans. Poa, taking it wide, put it the inside ball to Evans, put the speed on, quick dump. Poa again. Poor Gray, last one. What have they got? They're looking for it. Oh, Broughton might have just touched it there.
Yeah. And you can hear the sub-box shouting 20 seconds. I think I've got more time than that from our timer, but we'll see what happens. Good communication from the ref, though. The whole time calling play through there. I think Kapiti could have read that, but they'll play a quickie play here.
Yeah, Poa again. The show and the go, and then straight under.
Yeah, you got to adapt to the referees. He has communicated to Taranaki that they are a bit short, and as we watch in the Bunnings Warehouse replay, this was one of the calls that I thought was running through the ruck. The ref thought there was enough advantage for them to carry on.
Man, this is quick. This is probably the quickest game we've seen all day, to be honest.
Yeah, definitely.
Very competitive by both teams, not much in it, Poa, just getting in there, sneaking in, step off the left, and then he's under.
It's great to see because both teams have a quickie game and they both have a passing game. I think that's what's lighting this game up. There's so many options for both mixed teams here. Looking just a little trick play there, trying to catch the Lynx sleeping.
Tiapo again.
Mason on the pickup here.
Step
back.
Oh, he's giving a long one. Great defense there. They really put the shape up there and went high, didn't they?
Yeah, and I love the refs are letting this game go really fast. I think that's what's been really, really good. Like even on that changeover there, ref getting out the way, a new ref on, and they're allowing this game to really, really fly.
Yeah, good transition there, Gould there, just taking it forward. Girls doing the mahi, doing their work great. And then the boys coming in, Gould. Williams.
Unfortunately, just losing the ball. This, I can tell you firsthand, these fields are grippy with these match balls. So if you don't get that slide right, it does catch. Unlucky there, because I think he would have got in. Here's Taranaki coming up. Vakadula involved here with the footwork.
Yeah, he's got great footwork, hasn't he? Oh, that's a great scoop there. Vakadula on the inside. Smith picked it up for Vakadula. They combined all the way down the field.
Oh, and there was no space there. No space at all. But here's the setup. Again, working that 7 meter, drawing a player, and getting in.
Yes, Vakadula and Smith just combining there a little bit and doing great work with the ball.
I thought the girl link defender from Kapiti did really, really well there. Was unlucky not to get the touch there. That mirror marking is one of the hardest things. Never mind in mixed when you got a fast boy like Vakadula running through and you're a girl chasing. So great work from her.
Yeah, she's a great feeder. Is Evans again setting it up. Gray. Hoa.
Good lift. Collins typo. We'll see if the sun has a bit of influence on this game as we get the sunset going there, a bit of sun in some of the players' eyes.
Oh, Evans came from nowhere. Got on the outside of his player. Pua held them up there a little bit, but Evans just got some pace on it.
Yeah, really good. And that's good mixed touch, you know, spotting where the open is, spotting the mismatch, and taking that player all the way to the 7, as we'll see in the setup here. Oh, great out ball. And good finish.
Yeah, saw the mixed match out there and he really exploited it with the speed, didn't he?
Yeah. Kapiti going 2 ahead now. The unofficial score, 8-6. Look for a phase play here.
Gordon just playing around with it a little bit. He's asking, no.
Interesting call there. I wasn't sure what it was for.
Kapiti Coast going to their sub box. Torvo, Gray doing a good job out there on the wing. Gould coming on with pace.
I'm loving the girls' mahi in this Kapiti squad. They're really good on the setup.
Oh, pushing it, getting a wide there. For Quinn. Minute to go in this half, and it's been up and down. It's 8-6 at the moment to Kapiti Coast. Gould. Nice short ball into Gould. He looks for it though.
And good shot from Potts Broughton. Really, really good shot there. We'll see Quinn's looks like he's running the show. He's going to be on the back door here.
Yeah, looks in the back door. Look, it's Quinn. Oh! What a ball from Quinn!
I haven't seen one of those in a while. Ball in 2 hands, looking straight at the line as we're watching the Bunnings Warehouse play. Quinn calling the shots, great timing, and running into a space, making the wing think twice, and a late release. Oh, and what a finish. Well done.
Oh, looking for that mixed match games, comes around the back door. Quinn just puts some speed on. Looks like he's going to go for it himself and then pops it up to Ferreira and then, hello, thank you very much.
Great, great play. That's really, really good mixed touch again, you know, again, spotting.
Oh, looks like Mason's might have got a sneaky one in there. Oh, he's like, hey, oh, he's bleeding. He's bleeding. Oh, that's a half time. He's like, bro, I got it.
They did so well with the time. There was no time at all. And we're watching the Bunnings Warehouse replay here. Drop in. Hard to look from here.
Oh, he's like, oh, what are you talking about, ref?
I don't know. Body language. It might have been one. So we've come to the half time and Kapiti 9, Taranaki 6.
Yeah, if you're in any high performance sport, you know the referee is never going to change that. Well, they might, but pretty much 90% of the chance it's not going to happen, is it, Jared?
Yeah, the ref's made his decision, and that's what's good. You know, you got to back his decision, same as you would as a player. You make a decision, you go with it, and you commit to it. So he's the ref's got in the position there, and he's looked, he's made the call, he feels touch was made before the ball down. As we watch these coaches giving a nice short message to their players. So
I agree. You know, it's good to see a female coach out there, just doing her thing out there. And for me, the Horowhenua, the Kapiti Coast, they're doing a great job. Their transition is fantastic. Their speed on the ball is fantastic, and they've got some real good individuals like Evans and Paul doing the mahi.
And it's good to see old Doug and Mike that I know there with Taranaki. They're nice few deep breaths. They're going to pass on the message, and by no means are they out of this game. They when they get their transition right, they've got really, really good footwork. I think Kapiti are maybe, I like that mahi, like we said with the girls. The girls set up and allows the boys to kind of look which player they're going to attack, which is a really great strategy, and they're looking for the mismatches. Taranaki have a very good transition, and really good footwork, and like we've seen the quickie plays. So
yeah, their quickie plays have probably been their best for Taranaki. Vakadula again, in particular, and same as Mason as well. They can just, their footwork, they're moving, and they're moving the defence, and the defence sometimes are in question of where they're going to have to defend.
Yeah, and Mason's been close a few times. Maybe negotiation skills of the ref not good enough. But watch when the players start to get tired and he manipulates that 7 metre, like we're saying. I think he's going to get in the second half.
Oh, he's definitely in the negotiation stages. It's like he's buying a house.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, they gear up, have their last call, communication, they'll get it back onto the field.
I'm pretty impressed with both of these teams that they are quick. Like we said before, this is probably the quickest game we've seen today. And they transitions quick. They use it, we're talking about mixed here. They're using their girls to do exactly what they should be doing, their role. And then they've got the speedsters coming in, the steppers coming in, and they're looking for the mismatch all the time.
Yeah, and that's hats off to the coaches and that bringing these teams together. As we know, in a lot of these provinces, a lot of people travel to touch on that, and we also had this big break with the delay, and obviously they've been doing their work behind doors, closed doors, doing really hard work to get those patterns working well. And here, Taranaki will have a setup with their strike player, Vakadulu, waiting for the ball there.
Yeah, just sort of like waiting, isn't he, Smith? Yeah. Smith's going forward. He's done all the hard yards for Vakadula. Vakadula's like, yeah, just give me the ball and I'll put my feet on.
Yeah. So I see the setup.
Yeah, he's just like, right, go down, boy, let's go. Oh, good, 32. Opens up, got on the outside, and see you later.
Oh, that's a great play. And like we said, Kapiti have probably been playing a bit of mixed touch, and now Taranaki are showing they know what's up. They've got the mismatch here. Vakadulu, danger man, sucks everyone in, and a nice little OZ play, and a great finish there.
Yeah, Smith and they did the work there. They did the mahi, and then Vakadula just was like, yeah, long ball.
Yeah, good finish from Collins Taipo. As we get Evans on, waiting like Vakadula did. And Evans got the pick up here with Gray. Back to Gray.
Yeah, Evans has been prominent in the first half. But look, oh, Gray. Sneaking and probing, just keeping them honest.
Looks like they're looking for this 33 play, but the shape that Taranaki have is not allowing them. OZ play.
Poa, he's got the outside of Berry! Well,
Good
Berry
recovery.
just got there.
Very, very close. See, Mason was on the field, so he probably negotiated a little bit there with the ref.
Yeah.
And good work from Mason on the drive there.
Yeah, Nielsen coming through. Girls doing Kahui, taking it forward. Here comes Broaden. He's a very tall timber, Broaden, isn't he?
Yeah, he's going to be on the pickup here. He wanted that 32 pickup.
Oh, what? One hand pickup with a big step.
Yeah, I think a little bit guilty of slowing down a good transition there. I think they had them on the back foot, and they've got the pace. So they want to look for that. But again, game's very close.
Yeah, Gray again doing her wingers work.
Tovo on the pickup. It's Gold. Tovo.
Looking for Tupara. Tovo again, really stretching that. She's on the outside, looking for the inside ball.
That's really good shape from Taranaki. They got a nice lift with the saver there, and it's just confusing the Kapiti defense a little bit. Taranaki want to get momentum here. They want to work here, work off the field. Here's a big tall Timber, wants to drive, wants to go. We need a little bit more energy. There it is.
Yeah, Clancy really driving it, and the subs are coming on with the speed. Here they all come from the back door. That's a good set. They completed it. They got down the field. That's what you're looking for. Wakadula in the defence. Coming forward, Kapiti Coast Tovo. Oh, getting the extra metres. Gould. Oh, a bit of a in the ruck area there. Not really a good, not discipline on the dump there. Gone wide there, Wakadula.
That's what happens. Also in the rucking, you get a bit of a mismatch, and Willits was on maybe a boy there who pushed off the ball. So you've got to try to stay strong and mixed. There's Wakadula.
Again, he's been, there were 3 touches towards Wakadula in that, isn't he? We're taking it forward. Kahui.
Mason here on the ball with Berry.
Oh,
Mason
nice switches. There it goes. He's found him turning around Gould and picked him off a little bit, but but the profile was there and he got back.
Yeah,
good defence.
I like the play. It was the right option, making Kapiti work there. Mason also turning him in and out, but good chase out on the short side.
Quinn's working hard there. Evans
Nielsen getting physical on the touches there. Mason stopping there as well.
Evans again.
Mason on the touch.
Poor, he's gone for the long ball. There she is, Gray. Covered though. Oh, it's a long ball, wasn't it?
Yeah, Mason was hoping that wasn't for him. Luckily it wasn't. Berry got on it. We've got Nielsen,
Nielsen at Berry again, doing the hard yards, doing the mahi. He's actually driven this home.
Now Taranaki want to carry on in this energy. Keep going. There it is.
Ikaka to Clancy. Clancy getting up. Broughton with one pickup. He's looking for it. Comes off the left. Shows and goes. Nice and drops in there. Bit of a touch and pass, I think.
Yeah, I like the lineup on the footwork. Good pickup. After the whack, could have fed the ball a little bit earlier, and he'll be looking for it on the next one.
Gray again. Hoa. The girls are doing the mahi again. Gray's pick up in there. Going back to doing her roll. Tovo. Tupara, Tovo again. Setting it up. Tupara, Tovo with a short one.
And Lush with a really, really good lift there. They knew there wasn't a lot of space there, and she just shot up off her line and stopped anything. You really want to give that boy no time, and she did it really, really well. And here she is on the drive.
Broughton, good ball there for Broughton. Hitaka as well. Oh, great, Kahui. Oh. Smith getting a bit of a push there. Wakadula and Smith again. Combinations in the first half. He picks it up, draws, gives a pass, drops it into Smith. Smith keeps on going. Ooh.
Opened up. Good work from Wakadula. What's the call here from the ref? Oh, not giving the ball back. The changeover. The refs have been very, very strict on it, and they'll get stricter as we go through the days.
Yeah, exactly. When it gets to the business end of the competition, everything's going to be blown.
Yeah. So yeah, Kapiti. That was a much better set from Taranaki. They want to get a stop here and get another good set like that.
Yeah, Quinn.
Danger man Quinn here on the ball. I'm marking the goal set up here with Gold. So we'll drop in for Gold here.
Here comes Gold. It's a short one. Quinn's looking for the long. There's a 2v1 if he sees it, or is it there? Did he get the mix match?
Again, another good touch from Lush. Really, really good touch. So the play that they're doing there is a 32 peel, but instead of giving it to the peeler player, it's just an early outball to the link, which is a great mixed move for that mismatch, but great read from the wing again. Yeah,
well done there. It's pretty hard to defend boys anyway with the speed that are coming at them. Berry on the inside. Nielsen. Oh, was he in the ruck area?
Got to be strong on these rucks. They're lucky to get away with that one. Refs sometimes don't give it if you get pushed off the ball. So we've got Berry here. We'll be calling the shots. Bring it up. Refs letting them bring it up all the way to the line. We'll see what live play they go with. They definitely want to go with the live play on touch 1. Nielsen.
Oh, Quinn!
No, Mason's got the touch there.
No, look at Quinn just stretching out Berry. He's a rugby player by trade, but he's got not enough speed for Quinn.
So they're looking for the out pass, Taranaki, the out and then the in. But Quinn's read a few channels. The refs might have a chat here. I think they've allowed us. We're watching the Bunnings Warehouse replay. Berry gets a pick up. He's looking for the fake out and short, but Quinn lifts.
Oh, lovely. Nice and high, reads it, and then he just takes off. But Berry's like, you know what? I'm coming after your boy. And then Quinn's just like, look, mate, you haven't got a chance.
Yeah, and I feel, not to give him a hard time, I feel sorry for Mason's lost another negotiation with the touch there. I think the ref might have thought that the player, he touched him and then got the ball. Great shot. That's what you want on that out ball from a wing defender in mixed touch.
Yeah, I'm impressed by Evans and the amount of work, mate, the work rate he's done in this game. And again, he did 2 touches in a row.
Really, really good. Him and Willett's working well. Good communication. Gives it the ball.
Power again.
Yeah, the
Evans.
Kapiti girls are really on it with the drive. They know when that extra pass is going to be. They're on the pickup.
Tupata. Tuvo going forward. Nice little drive there by Tuvo. Tupata. Tupata to Tupata.
From the look here, Tupata might have been a little bit short there. Just before the line. If he was on the line, he probably would have got the try, but he was just a little bit short and the player made touch there.
Yeah, Taranaki's looking to get those subs on really quickly. They're not coming on quick enough, are they? Or with depth, they're just a bit slow. Those transitions have to be quick.
And it's amazing, you see it on touch 3, but it starts from touch 1. That touch 1, that energy, getting a good drive, getting through your ruck, and then allowing the next player to go on. So then Lush was under a little bit of pressure there because the other players may have not had strong enough drives and then got pushed off the ball and they got a turnover. So here comes Kapiti again with the dingo play.
Tuvo again, he's looking for his winger. Oh. She's done a great job out there, Gray, hasn't she?
Yeah, really, really good. Good finishing. Good touch from Taranaki there.
Tupara drops a short one in. Defense looks good though. Tuva going forward there. Gets on the outside, throws a long ball for his winger.
Yeah. Just a touch there on the shoulder. Just a touch on the
shoulder. The ghost touch.
Oh, yeah, I think I got there. Screen was a little bit blurred.
Mason again.
I give the wing benefit of the doubt.
Nielsen to Mason. Back on the inside to Nielsen. Looks like Mason's going a good scoop. Look for the space. Oh, the cutter. Looking for Berry as the cutter, but it just couldn't connect with it. Straight into attack. Kapiti Coast. Looking for those meters. Gray to Gould. Quinn, he's only ran like 60 metres. Gould. Oh, he spotted a gap there. It's opened up like the Red Sea, and Quinn is down.
Yeah, he's down. He's done the old school sneaky little light push off there. Quinn is, as we're watching the Bunnings Warehouse replay here, we might not see it, but Quinn just gets off his player. So watch there, just a little off his player. Nothing illegal there, just a little bump off. And good, smart finishing.
Yeah, the reason why you can see a lot of Quinn is he's actually in the touch flex, so you would expect him to be at that level,
Good work. No, he's been the danger man. And what I like, when he doesn't have the ball in his hands, he's always controlling the show.
Yeah, that just shows what experience can do, really, isn't it? You can be all the flash without the gas, you know, but Quinn's got the flash and the gas.
Yeah, there's been a little bit of a momentum change here with Kapiti, like we said, winning that orange area, but now they're winning that tri-zone area, so game's getting a little bit away from Taranaki. They need to get good exits, a little bit more energy on their drives. They're giving Kapiti maybe a few too many opportunities here.
Two-parter, he's gone on the outside of Broad, stepped on the inside, looking for a two-parter again.
Oh,
it was a great play.
Yeah, it would have been one of those little flick passes on a highlights reel, but unfortunately didn't find the man.
No, it's probably going to be on one of those old Minty Zeds. Yeah. Don't think you got Minty Zeds in it? No.
No, not in South Africa, but I'll back you that they're pretty good.
Bakadula again.
Yeah, we want to see him get in on the game. He's a danger man. Probably wants to check in here, get someone to drop in for him. He's done the drop in. On the Geordie play, a little mix-up.
Taiapo again, he's got a bit of a step, he's drawn the penalty.
Taranaki get a second chance here. Got a little bit confused there on who was running a backdoor, who was striking, but they'll clean it up here. Fakadula on the pickup.
Whoa, great step back on the inside by Smith, but a good defensive held by the Kapiti Coast.
Quickie play here, give back, long ball.
Bakadula put a long ball in there.
Let's see what the call, the touch is made. That's a great touch. Overhead, turn around, blind touch.
Here he goes again, Bakadula.
Feed him early.
Yeah, there it is, mixed match. Yes.
That's good, and I like that they gave the ball nice and early. There wasn't a lot of space, but obviously the player next to him knows his ability. So here he comes in, nice little setup, good touch on the link there, and just gets under. The link actually did a really good job. Wing could have maybe lifted a little bit, but it was a good try. He's an athletic player.
It was a great quickie, wasn't it?
Such a massive part of the game, had the ability to get under players. So even though the player's right there, he's made it really difficult to make that touch.
Here we go, Quinn. That looks like Gord's going to go forward with the back door, step back, and a nice short ball. What a great touchdown. It looked as though he was going to go long, and then Gore just hit it hard and then straight down the middle. Yeah,
great try. We'll watch on the Bunnings Warehouse replay. So Gold's struck. He's come in, him and Quinn are kind of in the same hole, but he's punched it. Well done. And again, the touch is definitely made, but ball down first. Referee in a great position.
Yeah, Kapiti, Horowhenua really stretching that lead out a little bit. Taraka's still in this game though. Haven't got long to go though.
Yeah, that's where you need those stops. Once you score a good try, you need to stop that tap off, and Kapiti have had really good tap off plays.
Here, Kaka and Rawdon in the middle there. Clancy again, looking for Broaden. Broaden's like, come on mate, get in there. Clancy. Oh, good ball in the middle. Needed to, that was the last one. Numbers, eh?
Yeah.
Know your numbers.
Yeah, 6 touch, can't do a phase play. Here come Kapiti. Kapiti coming nice and direct.
Tupara. Tuvo. Tupara. They've come on pretty strong, haven't they? Tuvo again, shooting him inside out. It looks as a 2-on, looking for the long ball.
Yeah,
he really turned that defender inside out, didn't he?
Yeah, and that's what those strong drives do. They, you know, okay, Taranaki have the ball now, but it forces you can get that penalty for the offsides player. So Kapiti working really hard there. We'll see if Taranaki can get nice and direct. Shouldn't look for a check off, should drive in nice and hard.
Broughton. Oh, here we go. That's the speed that we were looking for, the energy. Vakadula got on the outside. Can he find his support? Oh!
Unlucky, but that's the energy. We see that. So it was number 8, Collins Taipo, that's come out the sub box and really done a direct, and it opens up everything if you bring a lot of energy into that rucking.
Yeah, that's what you're looking for. A good power here. Quinn, the man probably of the match, to be honest. Going forward, him and Vakadula, I think, have probably been outstanding. Oh, here comes the debates. They're just like, look, let's just get on with it. It's our ball.
Yeah. Unlucky there. I thought Kapiti might have thrown it away there, and I didn't see Whakatula play at the ball, but here he is on defense, pulling his corner.
Oh, nice.
Good shot, good shape on the defense. Whakatula nice and strong in the touch, pulled a nice corner, and Smith nice locked in for the shot.
Here we go. He's going to connect with Letour here. Gold, he looks like it. Oh, it's a 2-on-1 on the outside, but the winger did a great job by coming in.
Yeah.
put some pressure on it, didn't it?
I'd love to see Luscious stats in this game. I mean, she's had a lot of stops, and there she is, shutting on one of the best players in the Kapiti team, giving him no time not to get that pass. Here comes Mason.
Mason again. He's taken off. He's taken off again. He looks like he's going to say, "Hey, you're going to give me this one, eh?"
Yeah. No one can take it away from him. And again, we've just spoken about that's the energy, and this is how the game can swing. If Taranaki can get a stop here and a try, it puts the game in 50-50 really, really early. So you'll watch the energy from Mason. He's coming nice and hard.
One just pushed up a little high, missed the touch, and then he just took off, didn't he?
Yeah, and I really like the honesty from Kapiti. There's a good dive from goal, but he knew immediately he had missed it, no claim. And that's very lucky to get away with that one. On the 33, long.
Oh, looking for the winger again, but probably wasn't quite there, to be honest.
Yeah, and this is where your manager comes into the game, last 40 seconds, probably telling Taranaki that they need to use the ball really quickly, get up the field and go for an early scoop.
Yeah, use the girls and get on the sub-bench and get some energy, like you said, some energy from the sub-bench to go forward, get down that paddock. Here he goes again. He's done it once and he's done it again. Vakadula is looking for the space, probing. Oh, dummy! Smith. Good defence by Gray.
Yes, Vakadula's done 2 scoops in the tram lines there. We don't see that too often, going right between the wing link channel, that 21 channel, but also just shows his pace that he can do it. I think Kapiti will close this game out, just looking after the ball.
Yeah, this has been a great day. It looks like it's the last touch here. They called the game. Fantastic match, but I didn't think that it would be 12-9 after halftime, so it was fantastic. Kapiti, Horowhenua coast 12-9 to Taranaki.
Yeah, Touch, what a game.
Touch, what a game. We'll see you tomorrow. Ka kite oro.